Director of Suicide Squad David Ayer has once again stated all he wants to do in relation to Suicide Squad is stop talking about it and just move on and heal. The last time he said this was about 3 years ago when he said he would not talk about it again and that it was behind him. So has anything changed or what? So this came at us when David Ayer was asked about James Gunn, what he's done with the DC Universe, with the Suicide Squad, and what he thinks about the future. And he says that he doesn't have problems with James Gunn. He spoke with him, they like each other, and it's fine. And then he went on to talk about the DCU, not the DCEU, the upcoming DCU. And he said he wishes the best for James Gunn, that he figures out the entire mess he's been dealt, and that hopefully that they can get some wins on the board because they desperately need them as a DC brand. And then he says when it comes to him, he's shown people the Ayer cut. He believes it's a superior film and one of the best films he's worked on. But he says all he wants to do is move on. And it's tough, but he wants to move on from it. He doesn't want to talk about it. He wants to just move on and heal from it. Which, again, in the replies to this, a lot of people are saying, well, why don't you move on? And people are pointing out multiple times before, he said, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm done posting about it. I just want to heal and move on. But he keeps talking about it. Honestly, I don't know what's up with this. Obviously, he hopes to release his cut, and I hope he gets it. But every time he does say this, he talks about it more. So he's not moving on, obviously, and he doesn't want to move on. And this is in, like, stark contrast, right? And again, I get it. I get he wants to put this project out, but rallying up his fan base and then saying things like this when he knows people are going to talk about it is literally the opposite of what you want. So, I don't know. I hope he does get to release his cut. I hope they do release it at some point. But it's really doing him more damage than anything to talk about it. Right? Like, you guys get what I'm saying? If he truly wants to move on, just stop talking about it. That's really when the healing will start, if he needs to stop talking about it to start healing. Like, you guys get what I'm saying, right?